Hello everyone, this is Nancy from Japan Galaxy. Phone call from Mr.Miles on January 25, 2026. Xi Jinping has made his move against Zhang Youxia and Liu Zhenli. Mr.Miles was extremely excited on the other end of the phone, saying that we received tremendous good news. Our mission of eliminating the CCP, blessed by divine God, has officially entered a historic new stage. Xi Jinping's purge of the CCP had surpassed that of Stalin and Mao Zedong. This presents a golden opportunity to eliminate the CCP by the CCP. Zhang Youxia ranks the second among Xi Jinping's most trusted confidants, only behind Xi Yuanping and above Peng Liyuan. The relationship among Zhang Youxia and Xi Jinping is one of father and son, generation after generation. No matter how corrupted Zhang Youxia is or how many sexual relationships Zhang had, he could never be arrested. The only reason for this is that Zhang wants to overthrow Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping arrested Zhang Youxia because Zhang had been betrayed by his subordinates for cooperating with U.S. intelligence agencies. He was arrested on the morning of January 24th Beijing time, and less than 24 hours later at 3 p.m. Beijing time on the January 24th, the CCP announced his arrest. A few days before, the CCP deliberately leaked information that Zhang Youxia was arrested, aiming to alert him on purpose, so that Xi could investigate who he was in contact with, what assets he had transferred, and so on. Xi had people monitoring Zhang 24/7. Liu Zhenli was sent to Northeast China on official business with the purpose to separate Liu Zhenli from Zhang Youxia, and then arrested Liu Zhenli in Northeast China. Mr.Miles mentioned an example. Back then, Saddam Hussein has lured his two defecting sons-in-law back to Iraq and then killed them both. The reason was simple. If allowing them to cooperate with the enemy, Saddam himself would be finished. Within a dictatorial system, the logic and strangulation of politics have always been this way. Zhang Youxia and Liu Zhenli are deeply entrenched in the CCP military with numerous subordinates around the country. Xi Jinping will definitely conduct a comprehensive purge and arrest all of their associates. Thousands of people will be arrested in the future. Today, Mr.Miles is extremely excited. He believes that even Zhang Youxia, a red second generation and military second generation, who is the closest to and trusted by Xi Jinping and has impeccable CCP roots and background, has betrayed Xi Jinping and the CCP. This shows that the CCP has no one to trust, is empty inside, and has lost the hearts and minds of the people and the military. Xi Jinping will launch an unprecedented purge. The CCP from top to bottom will inevitably be gripped by panic, mutual suspicion, and fear. Now is the weakest, most panicked, and most out of control time since the founding of the Communist China. The CCP will inevitably experience unprecedented internal turmoil, and its foundation will collapse. For a period of time, the CCP will be incapable of attacking Taiwan and incapable of providing military assistance to Iran. The backlash from the purges within the CCP and the military could lead to the overthrow of Xi Jinping and the CCP at any time. Maduro's capture and the Dulce Rodriguez effects in Venezuela have occurred in the Communist China. Zhang Youxia and Liu Zhenli are the CCP's Dulce Rodriguez. This incident is bigger than Venezuela in many times. This is the biggest victory for President Trump, and it will be absolutely impossible for the CCP to wage a proxy war against the US in Iran. This is the best time for America to strike at the CCP and the best time to settle accounts with the CCP in history. In the phone call, Mr.Miles specifically mentioned that the members of Zhang Youxia family consist of as many as 60 or 70 currently residing in Europe. Furthermore, Zhang Youxia has more than 20 children conceived through in vitro fertilization process, and his assets, amounting to hundreds of billions of dollars, have been overseas in his long-term asset management strategy. The United States should act immediately and decisively protect Zhang Youxia's family members as soon as possible. Freeze their overseas assets at the fastest speed in exchange for core CCP intelligence that only Zhang Youxia's family can access. This would prevent Xi Jinping from seizing control.